comes in, because I got down to the place I was at yesterday. There's people coming down now. It's normally quiet around this part, but anyone will think I'm a nutcase sat here with me talking to my phone. But I'm not bothered. It's very calm today. Let's see if I can show you. And I wanted to do a little chat on, we don't actually own anything. And I've seen a few people doing a chat on this, and it is relevant. And it is a part of letting go as well. We don't own anything. Look at that. Just going to let you sit with that a minute. What's funny as well is I'm sat between two trees, which I sort of see as a porthole of energy. Got my oil. I did make a note on what I wanted to talk about, but I think it's just going to come out anyway. Oh, thank you. I just said today, it's funny how people are coming back, and I'm still with that. I don't talk about that much on it, but I am still with it because it is still a thing. I am still have faith in all that, but there's a lot more going on. Idaho. From Idaho, thank you. Yeah, go and get breakfast. Yeah, there's a lot to do with when I come out in nature and film, or I film bits for you, it's to give people the energy and the beauty of nature if you can't get out to it. Hence, so I may be calling these series Wittering in the Woods, because I'm wittering in the woods. And it's inspiring. And it's healing to people. And it's healing for me. That's why I'm sat down here, because there was something happened last night with my leg. So I know if I come down here, it'll feel a lot better when I move away from here and ask the energies as well for some healing. That's the way I do it. I do many different things. Indigo's in the house as well. And I was just talking to Indigo as well, because I was saying, it's funny how things are lining up, because again, Joanna Dunn was doing I think it's a fish, or was it a golf ball? A late chat last night, I think it was last night, and fell asleep. And she was talking about how things are shifting and changing again, of how she does the dragon energy and this, that, and the other, and she didn't know other people knew about it, and how she works with different energies, ley lines, this, that, and the other. And then she realised when she started talking to other people and seeing different things that people did, so she didn't own the dragon energy, because we don't own anything. And she was saying how that was a bit of a awakening again, and something she had to let go of, and she didn't want to let go of it, because we know we try to hold on to things and we find it quite traumatic. And she was getting upset when she was talking about it, but she knew that she was moving on to do something else, which was, I think she said, helping to teach people that, not doing what she was doing before, something like that, which makes sense, because nature is for everybody, and that's why it grows abundantly around the world. and it's for everybody. Nobody owns nature. We don't own anything. We don't even own this, because this goes. So I find it really amusing when people think they own something and think nobody else can tap into it, use it, be a part of it, speak about it, express it, share it. It's like you don't own it. And in the nature terms, nature's for everybody. People love going for walks like people are today, sitting about in nature, whether that's in a forest, in a field, under a tree, not under a tree, near a river, near the sea, whatever, because they know it's healing. So anybody out there saying it is only them that can do a certain thing or be connected to a certain thing is full of shit. Because you're all connected to Gaia, Mother Earth, Father Sky. You pull in both them energies, or you may only work with one, and you all have abilities to use your intuitiveness and so on and so forth, and you can all heal yourself. And one of the biggest healers is nature. So when Joanne Dunn did that little chat, it was syncing up with what I've been seeing in people who think that we inspire. Why do we inspire? We inspire people to help others get motivated and to move to. If you're watching somebody who inspires you, for example, in art or whatever it is, because that's what I get a lot, is it gets you to move to maybe go and do that art or the art that you've always wanted to do. If you're hating on another for something they're doing, say example I was talking about exercising, that's why when I've done this chat I'm going to go for a speed walk. If you're hating on another man or woman because you're hating on them because maybe they've lost weight and they've got in good shape, and you're saying things about them, ill things about them, it's basically because you're jealous, because you haven't put yourself into that movement of being inspired to get off your ass and do it yourself. So instead of doing it, action, you sit there speaking ill of people and calling people because you haven't got the inspiration and the motivation to move yourself. People are there to inspire people to move to what they wish to go to, and they may be showing you different things that can help you do it. Something, that's why there's so many different people who bring inspiration in so many different areas, forms and whatever, because people are different. And it's whatever you tune into that gets you motivated more. So the more you watch inspiring people and inspiring things, the more you'll get inspired to move away from, like I was saying this morning, old programming. I know if I was watching something more on someone doing power walks and they were losing weight, it inspires me more because it gets me in that, right, I can do this too, which is where I'm going with certain stuff. I've given myself a goal for Christmas. So, there's that going on. So we inspire and we share because we care, genuinely care. And we're talking about our experiences. The reason why things have gone to shit in the world is because people don't share. And they're not sharing how you could do something, rid something or heal. They want to keep it for themselves, and that's why certain things have got to the point where they've got to, because people are not concerned with other people. They want to hide stuff in fear of lack. Lack, there's not enough money. Lack, there's not this, that, and it's bullshit. Yes, there are things that had to go underground and be hidden because you could say the other side wanted it to use it to twist it, which they have done. But the only people I see moving forward are the people who are being inspiring to lift others. You don't get people moving out of a shitty situation by firstly not looking at yourself and looking at what it is you need to move from, but constantly empowering people and empowering yourself, not empowering disempowering others and disempowering yourself. When you try to go out to diss people, to disempower people, you are disempowering yourself at the same time. If you go out to empower people, You're empowering yourself. As I say, where focus goes. So there's still a lot of people who talk about it, but they don't actually do it. And where their focus and their energy goes is on other people. And then they get angry because they're not doing the thing, because they spend so much time focusing on other things and people. So they're not doing the thing they want to do. But when they see the other person doing it, they get jealous because they're not doing it, because where their energy has gone to is not on the thing that they want to do. And I've got 5 for 5. So there's a validation. So anyway, turning round. So while we're sat here looking at the water and the light, just have breathing in. Yeah, thank you. See you later. And breathing in deeply. Could do 4 breaths in deeply, hold it for 4, and then breathe out for 4. Whatever feels right. But deep breathing from your stomach as you're looking at the scenery for a little bit. Calm you down. I'll tell you what's funny as well, of what I was just getting there now as I was tuning in, was when the stillness, when you come into your third eye, and you're not always looking with these eyes because you're focusing on the centre, because that's what you should be doing. There was something else. No, it's gone. You see? Oh yeah, that was it. And I'm sat between 2 trees, so I'm in the centre of them. Is, you know when a tree grows and branches can fall off and things, they get the little eye shapes on them. Everybody's seen them. If you've not looked, you'll know what I mean. They look like eyes. Everything's conscious. But the message I was getting in then, as a tree grows, obviously those eyes, as we call them, will go up to the, like, knots in the tree, will go right up to the top of where the tree's growing, because it's higher in its consciousness and it's growing towards the light, and it's going to see more up there than the eyes on the ground level. You know, a bigger picture basically. So that's what I've just got in off these 2 trees. I'm gonna show you them, just take them. They're magical. my stand down now. Growing together as we're supposed to. But I share my nature trips because it's healing, and like I said, nature's for everybody, not for a few people. We don't own anything here, but you need to own your own minds, and stop giving power away to other people and other things. And that body of water down there, as I said yesterday, is very still, and that's how I feel within, is peaceful. So I'm just going to go and enjoy a bit more of this on my own. My leg's feeling a lot better. It's just a place. You need to find your own little secret places. Your own little secret places. And I'm going to go and get off with my walking, my exercise, and I'll see you soon. We'll have more witching in the woods. Witching in the woods. Yeah, witching in the woods. Wittering in the woods. I'm a bit witchy anyway. Wittering in the woods. Or the witch wittering in the woods. I don't know. I will see you soon. Yeah, thanks for coming in. See you soon. Bye.